welcome back to the channel. I'm Becky. If you're new here, which probably everyone is, because I'm really new here, then thanks. Why do my cats start fighting whenever I do something? So, if you're new here, which you probably are, and I am too, then I usually discuss things like GLP-1s, weight loss, and I also like to discuss girl world. So I have done Anna, and now I'm gonna have a little go at doing Foodie Beauty. So I do actually think she's quite entertaining. I do like Foodie Beauty, but there are a few things I think are problematic, especially with animals. So the way she's looking after a cat at the moment, I don't know the full extremes about previous things because I'm still quite new to everything, so I can't go back and see what she's done in the past. I've just heard things, but I didn't see anything. But at the moment, with a cat, after having an operation and not keeping the cone on or the onesie, having had a cat, had an operation, not a spay, because they're boys and they don't tend to put cones on when they're that little and they've had their snip done. So yeah, he had an abscess on his head and it kept reopening and reopening, and it wasn't my fault. I was looking after him, but I didn't know he'd had an abscess on his head, and when it popped, he was outside. It was summer and he got grass seeds in it, and nobody noticed, even though he'd had multiple operations. And then the grass seeds were visible on the 4th operation, after they told me if this didn't work, it probably would be best to put him out of his misery. So thank God that they seen that. Anyway, he had a cone on for a long time, and I was sitting up in the nights looking after him after just having a baby. It was that bad, it was awful. So I really do think you should really take good care of your pets and do whatever the vet tells you to do. I mean, if they say they can take the cone off for a bit, I highly doubt it, but maybe if they can't eat properly with it on, then you would take it off for them to eat. That's the only thing I could think of. Or to drink, because cats are notorious for not drinking enough. Although I've seen that it drinks water out the tap, does it? Some of them do that, they're weird. I have a little fountain which my cats drink out of. Otherwise they would drink the mud water outside. They're weird. But anyway, let's stop discussing my cats, because that will get me upset. I absolutely adore both of them, and it was so horrible nearly losing them both once. Oh, I can't. Anyway, this, I think everyone has said the same thing, is the best intro in the world. So this is from Barbecue Chillin', and they're brilliant. They're a genius. I wish they'd do one of these for all the girls, but
she make it clap,
let's carry on.
clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. That respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Stop the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
Stop the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
I think she's feeling, are you feeling very good? I think she's feeling a bit too good. Okay. I'm not throwing your ball. I told you a million times. I'm not throwing any toys. We were in bed, like she was in bed like all day, so I feel bad locking her in the room when I'm out here, but I pushed the couch back so she can't jump down there. But she's allowed to play lightly, they said.
And there's not really much you can do, is there? If the cat feels fine and wants to run around a little bit, they're not stupid, they will stop if it hurts, but yeah, they're usually down for like a few hours and then they just, especially kittens, and I think this kitten is supposed to be like a breed that's quite playful, and it is gorgeous cat, absolutely gorgeous.
For stuff, I'm just not going to throw it for her to run fast and chase it. Why would I show you the incision? Can you tell me one good reason why I would do that? Actually, I do have a picture of her belly. That's her incision there. No, I'm not going to get a donut. I'm just going to keep an eye. And if needed, I'll just put the onesie back on. I took it off, like, just because they told.
I had a donut. I found it fantastic because for some reason Jenks kept getting his cone off. I don't know how he did it. Well, it must have been so painful that he was absolutely desperate. And he managed to get it off. He was literally pulling it with his both feet, and he'd pull his head out, no matter how tight you put it. Or he'd try and get his foot in it. So I bought him a donut so he couldn't quite get his feet at his head. But it is horrible. It is horrible, and I had to watch him like that for like a couple of months. It wasn't nice, just because he had his incision kept opening because he had this infection because he had grass seeds in there. Anyway, cats cost you a fortune. Thankfully he's got insurance, but it is scary.
I'm going to take it off a little bit and just like make sure the incision is okay, and I haven't been able to get it back on yet. So she has her spay-neuter certificate.
And that cat loves her to bits, so she should be able to get it back on. And if she can't get it on, she should take the cat, put it back in the carrier, take it to the vet, and they will help you. I'm sure they will help you. They do aftercare, usually, and if you say you can't do it, I'm sure they'll just give them a ring. Ask.
Yeah. I don't want to show my info, but you get an email, and then you get also an email with the microchip stuff. But like the incision has like internal dissolvable sutures, and then they put like a glue. So it's pretty good, but she still shouldn't lick it. She doesn't feel any pain, apparently. Well, she did some results. Stop this at once. Actually, the onesie also did I don't know if it's too small. I don't think it's long enough because it was covering her bum, and she got pee on it. I don't know how that works, but well, stop doing somersaults. If she keeps trying to lick it, she doesn't. Yeah, like
Yeah. They don't know. They don't know. Usually when they got an itch or something, they will lick it to scratch it, and it might be itchy. So yeah, she's gonna lick it.
she doesn't there, but I'm just worried about her being too hyper. And like, how do you keep her from being hyper?
I wouldn't worry about
Like, she's in the room with me most of the day, but let me see. Good girl. Looking so good. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. The onesie's off right now. I couldn't get it back on her. They told me to take it off every day, check the incision, which I did show you guys a picture not long ago. It looks a lot better than Julia's did. Julia's was this long and had the stitches, you know. They gave her a 3-day.
Could you get like ones that button up so you could just undo the buttons a bit, like a baby one? Or are they special cat onesies? Because I've seen people put baby ones on. You can get ones with zips on, and you just cut out the bum area so that they can wee and poop. I don't know. Might be worth having a go. I'm sure I've seen things like that.
It's like a slow release pain med. I don't know what it is, but she said you don't need to give her any meds. All her meds were given to her. She has pain meds for the next 3 days. Now, it's going to start feeling a bit itchy, I guess, probably when she's healing. So I'm going to keep an eye for her, like, really biting it at that point. My friend bought BG a spay.
They will literally go in another room to get away from you to do it. So there's no good thinking you'll watch them. You won't. You won't be able to, especially when you're asleep. So you need to get that cone back on, or the onesie. Something. Just take it back to the vet. Honestly, I'm sure they will help. Let's see what else she got to say.
A spade gift. A friend you don't know. Hey Larry, that was very thoughtful. It's a fountain because she likes running water, so I have to set it up because there's a filter and everything. I had a meltdown over a grilled cheese. I spilt my grilled cheese on the ground, and I don't know why, but I was already in just a really like not good mood, and I just freaked out. I almost cried. Froggy is weirdly obsessed with my blood sugar.
That's weird. What's a grilled cheese? Is it like a sandwich, toasted sandwich, toasted cheese sandwich? It must be.
Like I monitor my own blood sugar. You don't need to know every single time I do it. Why can't I help?
Yeah, but she shows us all the time. It's like, oh, it was this morning and now it's this. But obviously it must be bad, which is why she's not showing it. I don't understand this woman. So I stopped it there because I just wanted to go through this, which I looked at the other day because I didn't understand diabetes. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand these things, so I need to look them up. And obviously I just looked at this AI version, so I still don't know everything, and don't take everything that I say as gospel. But this is, I wanted to understand what, like, I understand that type 1 diabetes, they take insulin because they don't produce any. But with type 2 diabetes, I didn't know that people were eventually given insulin if they couldn't manage their diabetes. So for anyone that was wondering, like me, so type 2 diabetes occurs when the body doesn't produce enough insulin or develops resistance, causing high blood sugar, which is what Foodie's got at the moment. She's got high blood pressure, high blood sugar, probably high blood pressure as well. But so she could manage it with lifestyle changes and oral medication. I don't know what that is, but obviously she wasn't managing it with that. So eventually they have to have insulin therapy, which is injections or pumps, I don't know what they are, to maintain healthy glucose levels. So we know she's on insulin at the moment, and these should help prevent complications like nerve damage or heart disease and help to manage the condition. So the reason it happens in type 2 diabetes, cells resist insulin, making the pancreas work harder, which can lead to reduced insulin production over time. So she hasn't been managing it well. When insulin is needed, if diet, exercise and tablets like metformin fail to manage blood sugar, insulin becomes necessary, and it also may be used temporarily during illness, surgery or pregnancy. So it provides a steady 24-hour background level of insulin, and you take it before meals to help manage blood sugar spikes. The main risk is hypoglycemia, so low blood sugar or hypo, which occurs if too much insulin is taken. And weight gain is also a common side effect. So I didn't realise that. So because she's taking insulin, this will cause her to gain weight, but she needs to lose weight in order to help her diabetes. So she's going to be stuck in this awful catch-22 now. So let's have a look at what she can do about that. So insulin-induced weight gain is a common side effect of type 2 diabetes treatment. Patients may gain 3 to 9 kilograms in the first year. And while this is concerning, the weight gain signals that the treatment is reducing hypoglycemia and preventing complications. So what she can do is a healthy calorie-controlled diet and regular physical activity to mitigate weight gain. So she must know this is, they must have told her this is a side effect, because she is trying to do that. Metformin, which I think she was taking, and she might still be, a weight neutral and aid in weight loss, and can be used alongside insulin. And I'm sure I read something the other day about GLP-1s like tirzepatide. Oh, I can't spell. So yeah, trials showed that tirzepatide produced significant sustained weight reduction over 72 weeks. And I'm sure, yeah, there is side effects. So it is recommended for type 2 diabetes, especially when diet, exercise, and other medications fail. And I did read, obviously I'm not her doctor, I'm not anyone's doctor, I just read that GLP-1s like tirzepatide is the better one with insulin, because she really needs to reduce her blood sugar and start taking her weight loss seriously. But honestly, it's like watching a train wreck, watching her try to lose weight. I actually feel sorry for her, but I think she's trying to do all or nothing, and she literally can't manage that. I know she's fasting at the moment, but should she be while taking insulin? I don't know. She says she's lost weight on it, but it's scary. She needs to take it a lot more seriously. I mean, let's have a look. Hang on. Let me stop recording. So just wanted to discuss this quickly as well. Again, not a doctor, reading this off the internet, but I'm just trying to understand it in my own head, and if this helps someone else. But don't take this as medical advice. If you have any of these issues, you should go to a doctor. But cellulitis is a serious bacterial infection, and people with type 2 diabetes have a significantly higher risk of getting it, often more than double. And that is due to impaired immunity, reduced circulation, and high blood sugar levels, obviously, which is why she is getting it. So it affects the lower limbs, causes rapid symptom progression, and can lead to increased hospitalization, making immediate medical attention crucial. So the high glucose levels can impair the immune response, making it harder for the body to fight off the bacterial infection. Poor circulation results in poor blood flow to the skin and damaged nerves, preventing injuries from healing and creating an entry point for infection. So that's why she got cellulitis there. So cellulitis in diabetics can spread rapidly within 24 to 48 hours and may lead to severe complications like necrotizing fasciitis or sepsis. What on earth is that? That sounds horrible. Sounds like that flesh-eating bug or something. Let's see what it says it is. Oh, it is. It is that. It's a rare life-threatening bacterial infection that spreads rapidly, destroying soft tissue and fascia. Oh my God. So she needs to maintain glycemic control to reduce the infection risk. Inspect feet for cuts, blisters, or dry, scaly skin, athlete's foot, which can act as a portal for bacteria. I'm not being funny, but can she see her feet? Because when I was pregnant, I couldn't see my feet at all. I could probably take a picture of them and look. So antibiotics, keep clean, Keep the skin clean, moisturize and protect it from injuries, including proper footwear to avoid injury. Is that because type 2 diabetes can does it result in... See, this is how much I know. I don't know a lot at all. Type 2. Can't spell either. Type 2 diabetes and leg pain, swelling, ulcers, foot pain, muscle loss, muscle pain, nerve damage. I don't think I want to know anymore, to be honest. Let's go back to the video.
It's not like I'm going to take my blood sugar and be like, twins, because people don't know how much medicine I took today, how many units of insulin, what exactly I ate, you know, and everybody's system is different. I don't know, go watch videos of people taking their blood sugar, I don't know. Yeah, even accountability-wise, like, you know, it doesn't give you a right to be condescending, and it's super invasive. And, like, the blood...
Why do you keep showing everyone? I don't understand that. Like, literally, every time I've watched one of these, she's showing her blood sugar reading, so people are gonna ask. It's obviously bad today. And she had a bad.
Sugar reading doesn't mean anything, really. Like, you know, because it's not consistent always with, like, it's inconsistent. Like, there's many reasons the readings can be high or low. I'm fighting an infection, number one. Could be what I had for dinner. It could be, like, many different factors. So, like, I don't, like, owe you shit, even if it's accountability, like...
I mean, that's fair, but she is literally putting her whole life on, yeah, everything. So, I suppose people feel they're entitled to know when you seem like you're hiding it a little. Maybe she's just having a bad day.
No, there's many things that impact it. You need to learn more about it, couch blunt. You clearly don't know fuck all, so I'm gonna block you. Goodbye. Like, imagine having nothing better to do with your night. Let's go bug Foodie Beauty for her blood sugar reading. If you think that I'm gonna get off my ass right now to go get my fucking blood monitor so I can prove something to an internet troll...
Is that the reason she doesn't want to get up? Has she been to the gym today? Maybe.
You're on crack. Thank you. Yeah, having an infection, exactly. Says a doctor, not an internet troll. And my blood sugar isn't even that high right now. It's just the principle. Like, I don't owe you shit. You know? Yeah, it has no... You could be dehydrated. You could be anything. There's so many different things that affect it, not just what you eat. Okay, anyways, bras...
Yeah, but you're in this position because of what you ate. And keep eating. And you know that. And it's probably getting to you now. Or is it? Do you care? I mean, sometimes I think she really cares and she really wants to change, and then other times I think she's just like doing it for views, or doing it to get her YouTube channel back, or to get a man. When I really want her to be able to do it. I really want it. I want her to, like, slim down a lot, get more mobile, and take care of a bloody cat.
Okay, you know, as a plus size girly, really good quality bras for fat women, expensive. Like Pennington's bras, if they're not on sale, they're like...
Yeah, that is true. I mean, when I was bigger, and especially when I was pregnant, bras were so expensive. Nursing bras are expensive. Bras for bigger ladies are expensive. Bras for bigger boobs, if you've got a small band size and bigger boobs. Bras are just expensive, and it is not very often. I mean, the bigger you are, they're ridiculous prices, I must admit. And some of them, you've got to buy so many as well, or go and try them on, and she's not going to go and try them on, is she? So she can order them online. I don't know. They're just... I'm with her on that one. They're so expensive.
Like $60, okay? I'm not exaggerating. They have a whole big sale right now. $19 for a bra. So I got 3 or 4 of them. I got some sexy panties, cheekies. But I got some nice...
Is that for the holiday? She goes, you bra or pants?
Bras, so a good comfy bra. Oh, I'm sure they're not going to be comfy, but they're going to make your tots look nice. Go bed. Go bed.
Well, you do need the support, and the band is the bit that gives you the support, not the strap. If those are digging into you, the band is not giving you the support.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Sleep here.
Did she fart on the cat? Did she just fart on the cat? Poor thing's just had surgery and she's farting on it.
She rolled off. I think she's high. She fell off of me.
God.
She rolled off. Ow! Ow! You bit me. Ow! I don't want your tuna breath. You stink. Ew. Thank you. Ow! Ah! Ah! Hey, no biting, Mom. Bad girl. Don't bite, Mom. Ow!
I mean, that is the time when you need to get a toy and direct the play to the toy, because otherwise, when she's older and she's got bigger teeth, she's still going to bite you, and it's going to hurt. You want to play with a toy. Give her a little kicker toy that she can, like, bite and kick. That would be much better. Maybe with some catnip in it, like the bananas. The yow bananas. They're really good. My cats love them. Can't kick them though because they're massive cats, but that little one could manage it.
Perfect. Oh, hey, no. What did? Ah! I think the next time one of my cats like passes, God forbid, I hope it's like in 20. I hope it's in like 50 years, but I think I'm gonna get her taxidermied, like peaceful, like this, looking like they're sleeping. I've seen women do that. Taxidermy.
Oh my God. I couldn't. That'd be awful. I've seen some of those things, you know, where they do the pictures and the holograms and some nice, tasteful things, or pictures on the wall, something you can have a nice memory of. But to have the actual cat, I'm sure some people are into that sort of thing, but I cannot think of anything worse. It'd be like having a family member stuffed and put on your mantelpiece. No. Oh, I understand that some people like these things, but no. When my cats go, they will go, and I'll probably keep a bit of their fur. And I've got a picture of them already in the living room where they're cuddling. It's my favourite picture of them. And yeah, I've got my memories. I don't need them stuffed in a corner. I just think it's horrible. I really do, but no.
For me, humans. Why can't you do that? Why can't you petrify a human? I'm wondering, like, you know, if that's your dying wish, to be made into a doll, like a mummy. No, but they can taxidermy animals. Salah, are you watching, Salah? Because he woke up for Fajr and messaged me. He said your hijab is not on properly.
Yeah, that's the
Nikki the pocket watcher. Go eat a pile of monkey shit. Weirdo. The fuck? That's the only way it makes sense financially. How the hell do you know what I make financially? What the hell? You know nothing about my business. About my fun.
I mean, that is mean. I mean, if you wouldn't say it to someone in person, then don't say it at all. It's just rude. I don't see that. I mean, it's still a person with feelings. I know they're putting their life on the internet, but that is mean. Sorry, let's have a little break for some food then. Starving.
Because he woke up for Fajr and messaged me. He said your hijab is not on properly.
It's so cute.
Nikki the pocket watcher. Go eat a pile of monkey shit. Weirdo.
What? You look bigger than ever. The feeder content is definitely happening in the bedroom. Only way anything makes sense financially. What's that got to do with money? Is that why the ring light's in the bedroom?
Oh, the fuck? That's the only way it makes sense financially. How the hell do you know what I make financially? What the hell? You know nothing about my business. about my financial life. What the hell is wrong with people?
People are nosy, mind. I mean, nobody knows what she makes. Enough to live. Or a nice gym. The rent's probably expensive. Yeah, it's not really anyone's business. Although she does ask for money a lot.
Started that stupid rumor about the feeder stuff in the room. What? Let me guess. The guy who takes his mom bra shopping. Friggin' weirdo. Good girl. Looks good. Yeah. Especially checking after all those kicks to... Good girl. Are you in the sink? I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. But I will try to come on earlier tomorrow, okay, guys? For now, I'm gonna go watch something and relax. Bye, guys. Good night.
Alright, is that the latest one? Is that it? Let's have a look. What did I want? Oh, there's another one. Sure. Right, so we're still with barbecue chilling, and we're on the latest one, which is yesterday's. I think.
Respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la. Keep on. Oh la 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 la. Keep up the dawn. Oh la 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 la. Keep up the dawn. Oh la 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 la. Keep to get it on. Oh la 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 la. Wow. Oh la 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 la. Wow. Oh la 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 la.
I'm actually fasting, so. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just yeah. Thanks, anyways. Fasting can actually be good, yes, because you know, like my blood sugar's 14. I'm gonna add something else on top to, you know, no. I have to cross the street, I guess. Oh shit! Almost fell.
What is a healthy blood sugar? I'm gonna have a look at my phone. I won't turn this off. So I'll play this and then I'll stop it when I find out.
She is more than fine, Nina. Thank you. Crystal, hello. She's very hyper as usual. Whoa, sorry. Thank you. Okay, we're good. A broccoli, a jelly cat. $85 for a broccoli. I don't want to be mean during Ramadan, but like if you're gonna spend $85 on a stuffed broccoli, Nina, I'm not buying anything. I'm just showing you guys.
What is Jellycat? I've heard lots of people mention it before. So, for a healthy adult without diabetes, normal blood sugar levels typically range between 4 and 5.4. 2 hours after eating, a normal blood sugar level is usually 7.8. And they fluctuate throughout the day. Fasting, upon waking or before meals, 4 to 5.4. Okay, and pre-diabetes, which my dad is at the moment, 5.6 to 6.9, and then diabetes is 7, and hypoglycemia is a level of, I don't know what that is, 70 or 7. Whatever. I don't know. And where is these Jellycat things? Because I'm sure people collect them, don't they? Jellycat. Oh wow. Overpriced stuffed toys. Share and joy since 1999. Okay. Don't waste money on that crap.
Someone requested this. BG is doing well. Been checking her incisions and her incision, and she's doing quite well. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Oh, my apples. Okay. Ooh.
Do you know, there's one thing I don't understand. Like, today is a nice day. Little snow, so I'm not sure why Foodie's on the scooter. just because I know she said she's scared of falling over, but she goes on a treadmill for like, what, 15 minutes, and she couldn't walk over to the shops over the road. It doesn't make sense to me. On a nice day, I mean, I suppose if she's really scared of falling when it's snowing, but then she doesn't go out in the scooter if it's really bad. I don't know. It just seems weird. Like, the one thing that she should be doing is walking anytime she can. So if she's cooking in the kitchen, standing and cooking, not sitting down, and walking over to the shop, quick walk around there and then back. But I don't know. I haven't been that obese, but I got scared when I got out of breath just going up the stairs, which I had last week when I wasn't well, and it was awful. I was so worried, and I was only, or is it 50, maybe about 80 pounds overweight? Pretty sure she's a lot more than 80 pounds overweight. I'm still a good 20, 30 pounds overweight, but I am trying at the moment to do what my trainer says is hard, is I've lost a lot of weight, but now I'm trying to recomp, which is lose fat but build muscle at the same time. And it's not like you can like just turn the fat into muscle. It doesn't work like that. So you have to be in a calorie deficit enough to lose fat, but also have enough fuel to burn muscle. No, to build muscle. Anyway,
I bottomed out there. Good day, other scooters. Won't be needing you today. Eee! Do you remember which aisle they're in? Oh yeah, here.
Are you gonna? Is it stuck?
Okay, I need to walk for a minute because I'm freaking.
Like
Oh my god.
oh, sounds painful. I mean, going up and walking like that, I suppose, is good. She's just doing a little.
Oh, my legs. I don't think she'll need a donut, honestly. I mean, she hasn't been doing anything, so I should probably just wait instead of wasting the money. That's how I feel about it. Senior special. Do you think I can pass for 65? Walk-ins welcome, Monday to Wednesday. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what? She doesn't want to waste money on a donut for the cat. They're not that expensive for one, and two, I'm sure she's wasted a shitload of money on food out, which when she's got food at home. No, that's not right. Just buy the donut. It's so much easier to get on.
I think I'll get my nails. Oh, look at the pedicure stuff. Nice. So before I go, hi. Oh, just I'm going on vacation soon, so I'm probably gonna come here in a couple of weeks. Just checking. Nice.
If you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, for a pedicure and a manicure, do you guys do acrylic nails?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Yeah, in a fingernail. You can do dipping. If you do one color, you do the dipping.
Yeah.
They like long and healthy.
Oh,
too.
dipping.
Yeah, you don't need to do acrylic.
I see. So I should let my nails grow.
Yeah, no, same way. You can
Nice. Dipped nails. I mean, if she's going away in a couple of weeks, are they actually going? Where's she gonna go? I mean, if she can't walk down to the shop there, is she really ready to be walking around in a very hot country? I mean, it'll be even easier there because it's cold at the moment, so you won't look as sweaty, but if she's going somewhere really hot, it's gonna be hard.
Oh.
to make it long.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and your pedicures are how much?
Pedicure, if you want shellac, it's 45.
Not bad.
Regular, 35.
Well, that's good price.
And the dipping, if you want a little bit longer,
Yeah.
55. Okay.
Okay.
And the old nail is 45.
45. Okay, good to know.
The old nail, okay?
And you just do walk-ins?
Yeah. In an appointment.
Thank you.
No, that's good.
An appointment? Thank you so much. Take care. See you. Whee. The pencils today, please.
I don't know the currency conversion to like Canadian dollars to pounds. No idea. But it doesn't sound bad if they were like for like 35 quid, 45 quid, or what? Shellac or acrylics? I suppose it's alright. I don't get mine done anymore. Used to. But I had a bad experience with one of them that's still around. I don't know why it's still there. But like they filed the what's that thing? Gross, the cuticle. They filed that down so far, and they used a metal board, emery board, whatever they're called, nail file, and I had a hole in my nail, and I had to wait for it to grow out. I was awful. I was, ugh. Anyway, not going back, not doing it again, ever. So
she's not in her onesie, but when I go to bed, she didn't have her onesie on either, and her incision was fine.
I mean, why would you go to bed? I would be up half the night looking at the cat, worrying. No. So she bought stuff for the cat, but she couldn't get a donut.
I got you a present. I got you a present.
No donut, though.
You like your lamb chops? Oh, you love your lamb chops.
I thought she was
Get your
worried
lamb
about
chop.
it kicking.
Are you my girl? Looking good. Your incision, yes. Tired, honey? No, you look tired, baby. Whatever. I changed my number anyways. I did it today. Because yes, people were calling my number, so what I did was I just put it on mute and like...
Why? Why are people doing that? That's just weird. I mean, I know she shouldn't have showed her number on the internet, but oh my god. Why would you call her? Shut up, you stalkers. Weird.
But block all unknown numbers and block their numbers, and yeah, I changed my number today. Yeah, if you call that number now, it's the 878 number. I think it's probably my fault because docs probably showed something that had my number on it, you know, and people have no life, and they, like, I woke up and there was all calls, but I didn't hear a single thing because, you know.
Yeah, I don't have my phone on I have it on vibrate. It's on silent, but it's on vibrate. I don't think I've ever had my phone on to ring, ever, unless I was really waiting for a call. But no, my phone is usually on vibrate enough that I'll hear it.
Yeah, it's just a number. You can change phone numbers. It's a new number anyway because I just moved here, you know. Yeah, I showed my number by accident. People are weird. Yeah, imagine staying up all night calling me when I'm sleeping. Like, I don't hear your...
That is creepy. I mean, what? No. Just don't. Even if they accidentally done it, it's just... That's not right. Don't do that. Leave the poor woman alone.
Phone, like, I don't hear... I have my phone on silent all the time when I'm sleeping. They're your true supporters. Like, no, it's true. Like, okay, you know. Right? My phone is always on Do Not Disturb also. Like, not Do Not Disturb, but like I didn't hear a single phone call. Remember the time you prank phone called people? No, I don't remember that. I guess people will use that as justification.
I didn't know about that, but I did watch Eleanor's video about that earlier, and yeah, that was quite funny, but I can't stand prank things like that. I just
for harassing my phone. Whatever. Feel free. The number's changed. Have a nice day. It was IKEA, the drawers. Oh no, yeah, I think I called them to try to because I had a hairspray stuck and I couldn't figure it out. Was that the one? Yeah, my hairspray was stuck, so every time I would move the drawer, I'd hear tss, and I couldn't get it out. So I was wondering if they had tips, I guess.
After sales, my name is Sharon. How can I help you?
Hi Sharon. I'm just wondering, I bought some Alex drawers from IKEA and the third drawer is jammed. I put too many things inside. Do you know how I can open it? There's like a huge dildo stuck.
Would it be possible if you take the back off of it, it would break, right?
I'm just pranking you.
Oh.
Sorry. I just thought, like, I would have fun. No, seriously, Sharon, listen, no, it's because, listen, I'm trying to take my drawer. It's, like, stuck. Like, the third drawer is stuck. I have, like, old stuff in there and all stuff, and it won't open. So I thought, I'm going to call IKEA and prank. You're a good sport. Have a nice day.
You take care now. Bye-bye.
Sharon sounds like a sex phone worker. You take care now. Bye-bye. Someone left a voicemail. They were like, they sounded like Tree Lady. Like, yeah, take care of your cat. Once I heard that, I deleted it right away. Like, take care of my cat? Like, they're like broken record. Like, they're just a broken record at this point. even the vet tech said that it doesn't have to be on all the time. The cone or whatever.
Let me see. Let me see. What's the cat have done? Spay. Right. So, a cone or Elizabethan collar or e-collar is recommended for 7 to 14 days after a cat's spay surgery to prevent them from licking, biting or scratching the incision site. This protection is essential to prevent infections, the premature pulling of stitches or the reopening of the wound, and that is dangerous because, oh, my poor cat, I can't even talk about it, it was awful. So yeah, cat's tongue is abrasive and full of bacteria, so like when cats fight, because my cat is an outdoor cat, and he does fight sometimes. He's been done, so he doesn't always, but he wasn't done till I had him, and I didn't have him till he was 1, so he does have the instinct to do it, whereas the other cat I had from a kitten, and he was done at 6 months, and he's not a fighter at all. He's like a complete wimp who will just run away, and he's massive. He's the biggest cat. Anyway, yeah, it's when they bite each other, not my cats, they don't bite each other, when other cats that fight him bite him, if it pierces the skin, which it did on his head, it gets full of bacteria and it seals over really quickly, and that's why they get abscesses. It's horrible. But yeah, licking and biting, because their tongue is so abrasive, it can easily rip out the stitches or pull apart the surgical glue, and the incision needs to remain dry and undisturbed to heal properly. So that is soft cones, donut collars. These are padded, comfortable, and allow better movement and visibility, so they're great. Recovery suits or onesies, specially designed suits to cover the surgical site, allowing for even more comfortable, less restrictive recovery. And a rolled up washcloth secured as a cervical collar can sometimes stop access to the belly. So I'm not going to read anymore, but yeah, nothing in there says, oh, you can take it off for half hour or just leave them. What is she doing?
So as long as she's sitting here in front of me and I can see her, I'm not putting it on her. Like, if she hates it, it's torture for her.
Excuse me, sister.
It is not torture. They don't like it, no. I mean, we had our dog done. My cats didn't have a collar and they did lick the incision, and if they licked it too much, I was to take them for a collar, but thankfully they didn't. But it's easier with boys. With a girl cat, it's much more invasive surgery. Poor little thing. She's such a cutie now. But yeah, she really needs to take better care of her cat. That is not right. You can't watch the cat when you're asleep. You can't think that, oh, I'll wake up and hear them licking it. No, next thing you know is the stitches are all over the place and the cat's wound is open and you're going back to pay for it.
You are shaitan. You cannot sleep in the prayer rug.
Yeah, probably because I'm hungry and thirsty. No, I appreciate you telling me that because it grosses me out whenever. Ew.
Oh, she got the white.
Whenever I see that on other people, it freaks me out.
What's that? Dehydration?
What do you call my stomach?
I gotta know now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My brain works like this. Where is that white stuff in the corner of my mouth called? What's it from? White stuff. Dry skin or dehydration. So she needs to be drinking more. B2 deficiency. skin irritation, excessive licking, or thrush. I don't know. But yeah, so she's obviously dehydrated and needs to drink more water.
I love you. See the green light? 9.1. So fasting is doing a good thing because it was 14.5 when I woke up today. Because last night, I ate nachos late at night. What do you think?
Nachos. What is she doing to herself? Is it just self-sabotage? Or is she that addicted that she cannot stop? Because she really needs to get some help if she's that addicted. I remember seeing the other day somewhere where she just wants to be normal and she was crying. Well, you need, I mean, I was never that addicted to fast food, but I was addicted, well, not addicted, just found convenience food so much easier, but it's still absolutely highly processed, so it is not a good idea to be eating like frozen pizzas or, I don't know, fish fingers and chips and something. And that is literally what I was eating. I grew up in the 80s and 90s when it was my mum, actually. My mum, when she wasn't working, she was bringing us up on home cooked food. So on a Monday we'd have something, that's one thing. On a Tuesday we'd have like spaghetti bolognese. On a Wednesday we'd have like stew, things like that. So she used to meal plan and we'd have home cooked every meal. Breakfast though, we would have things like Coke Pops, Ready Brek, Frosties. That was what kids were given and considered healthy. The weekends you might eat bacon and eggs, but I did prefer the cereal. I could still eat a bowl of Coke Pops, I tell you. Love it. But yeah, so I can totally see why it's easy to get addicted to these things. I don't eat cereal anymore, and yeah, the only way I managed to get myself off these processed things, and I would have like a takeaway maybe once, twice a week, wasn't every day. I'm not that rich, but yeah, a couple of times a week, say, I'd have that. So the only way I managed to get out of it was to buy HelloFresh. So I started that because I wanted to learn some new recipes because I was getting fed up of eating the same thing over and over again. That's probably why I was buying takeaways, because I was just looking for something different. And yeah, I ordered HelloFresh and I was eating those meals for a good couple of months and they were really nice. They tasted really nice. And then I went out and had a Burger King, I think it was, because I was out shopping, I was starving, and just went to the nearest place. I was like, I really like their vegan burgers, so I'll have one. And it was absolutely disgusting. Well, not disgusting. I ate it, but it did not taste like it used to. I was used to the other food so much that I enjoyed whole foods. I mean, they've still got sauces and stuff, which I need to cut down on now, but they were calorie counted. They were about 600 calories per meal. It weren't that bad, so maybe that's something she should do. It literally tells you what to do, and they send you the ingredients. It would be really hard to get it wrong. I mean, you might mess up and burn something, but I mean, she could even pick from the meals that she gets, and they're really, really nice. So it might be nicer than the takeaways that she's getting, because what she had one the other day, it was really fatty. She didn't like it that much. And then once I'd learned I had these recipes from HelloFresh, then I was able to like go and shop for those sort of things and make it myself. And now I even just follow recipes for other things, more high protein, less sauces, more whole foods. But it was definitely a really, really good way of starting and developing better taste, because the food was so nice. And then you taste like the crap stuff from like Burger King and McDonald's, and you're just like, why did I ever like that stuff? It's disgusting. I mean, I could still eat a Big Mac. I love the sauce on a Big Mac. I'll have to have a go at making my own, but anyway, let's have a look at this.
Jeez, Teardrop, you're gorgeous. No wonder you had 6 kids. I'd impregnate you too. I'm gonna sign my name, but your fingers, I tried to do the fingers, but I can't really. I'm so hungry. I don't know if I can do it. I want to puke. It's 2 hours from now.
I mean, she does say that all she thinks about is food. So it's, I mean, that food noise, I remember it. I do. A GLP-1 definitely helped with that. And it would be nice if she was able to go on one, but at the moment, I don't think her insurance covered it, did she say? Because the doctor did want to put her on it. She'd have to pay for it herself, so she probably hasn't got the money for that at the moment. Right,
I wasn't like, I had to finish, I couldn't fast yesterday, the first day of Ramadan, because I was finishing my antibiotics and you have to take them with food. I'm sorry, I have no energy. I'm so hungry. I feel weird, like I can't feel my leg. Like when I walk around, my legs feel like rubber. Ramadan, Ramadan. Well, if I fast...
Wasn't there something like, I just filmed the Anna video that I did before this one. And didn't they say heavy legs was like one of the lymphedema or lipedema side effects? Wasn't that one of the things? Pretty sure it was, so maybe that's it. I mean, fasting would help with the blood sugar, but are you supposed to fast when you're taking insulin? I don't know. I'm not going to look that up, but I'm not sure.
I fasted all day. That makes me proud. Let's see how much it would cost by Lyft to go to Adonis. I get bad memories from there. I'm gonna order something. Oh, I deleted DoorDash on here. Shit. Oh no.
I wonder what she orders. Something ridiculously greasy.
We have to go out. I deleted my DoorDash. I don't want to re-download it. And I have to change my, shit. Why did I delete all my apps? Sorry.
Oh, girl, just walk. Walk around your kitchen. You do not need to scoot around on that chair. Why? Doesn't the cat walk on the counter? I mean, I know they're quite clean, but they kick their litter with those feet. I will not. Because you know she hasn't wiped that counter down. You know that.
Oh, the smell of every single food right now. Sun is going down. I can eat soon. No, 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. My egg's hot.
So she's made eggs on toast, which I suppose isn't too bad. The eggs. Are they scrambled, fried? Do we see
They're getting cold. Better shut this. Well, I did fasting for 1 day. But it's not a full day of fast, obviously, because I'm going to eat now, but... whew, it's hard. When we're used to pigging out all night, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't fast. I'm not one of those people that does intermittent fasting or 24-hour fasting. I could not. I couldn't. Nope. Never gonna try it. The most I would do is, like, I won't eat from when I have my evening meal till maybe lunchtime the next day. If I don't feel like breakfast, I won't have it. So that could be quite well, I suppose. But I couldn't do like you see some people do 3-day fasts where they just drink water. I'm sorry, no.
I hope I don't. I'm not gonna try not to do that tonight because that defeats the whole purpose. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, from what I just read on there, the cat should be in a cone or some sort of something, and it shouldn't get the incisions wet. So that is a little bit dangerous there. You do not want to get them wet. Is that how the cat drinks? Get her a fountain. I mean, what have I got? I got a pet mate one. And I'm sure they'll have something similar in Canada. And it is literally just a little pump that pushes the water up and then it flows back down. The cats love it. They would not touch water in a bowl. Would not. So this is the best way. And I watched a lot of Jackson Galaxy before I got my cats, even though I grew up with a cat, just to refresh my mind of what it was like to own a cat, because I'm a bit crazy like that. But
Save some for the fish, Yanni. Oh. PG. I gotta go. Okay,
did
I'll
she
see you
fart
guys
on the
later.
cat again?
I almost sneezed, but you know those sneezes that are like a tease? A tea sneeze. Bye. See you later.
Hungry, hungry hippo. He's so nice.
Could I have a Philly cheesesteak and fries? Sure. And a Diet Coke, please.
Are you here?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go pay.
I don't know what a Philly cheesesteak is.
Silly Billy.
Is it just steak and cheese? Ew.
It's alright.
She
I don't have any
just blew her
Kleenex.
nose in
Maybe I
the
should get some
napkin.
portable Kleenex. I'll go get some portable Kleenex at the dollar store.
What's portable Kleenex? Is it just one of those little packets? Like a handheld packet? Oh god. It even had food on it. Oh, you minger.
Can't move, I'm too fat. Actually, that meal, you know what? Like, okay, all I had today, listen. 2 pieces of Ezekiel toast with 3 eggs, scrambled, they're smaller eggs, cheese, 0 fat yogurt, tablespoon of nut butter, and a few berries. And a few bites, like 2 dates. You know what I mean? Like...
Well, she could have had all that and then just done herself some steak or some chicken and some veggies, potatoes, and not steak and chicken, steak or chicken, and some veggies, some carbs with or some starch with the potatoes, and she would have been fine. But instead, she'd rather scoot down there to eat a cheesy steak sandwich and chips.
And then this meal. So, it's kind of normal. I don't have to totally sabotage myself. Yeah, it's the nighttime. Yep. Even if I had one healthy meal and one sort of junky meal per day. Honestly, there aren't that many fries on the side either, like compared to...
I mean, she is right. If she was just going to try and cut down, but I don't think she's the type of person that is going to be able to cut down that much. So it's not like she can be able to wean herself off it. So she has like breakfast healthy, lunch healthy, has a healthier option on the deliveries, and then eventually goes down to maybe one a week, or one every other day, one every week, one every couple of weeks, one every month. Is she going to be able to do that, or is she too addicted? I mean, I can see what she's saying. I think she was having the all or nothing attitude at first, which was like, right, I'm just going to, what most of us have done, I'm going to buy in a load of healthy food, and then you stood at the fridge realising that you have to make everything that you've got in your fridge and you need something quick and snackish and you haven't got anything, or you need your meals prepped, so you need to literally get up in the morning and make your breakfast, and then straight after that you prep for your lunch dinner. And that would be so much better for her. Although she did do the crock pot thing, didn't she, where she put everything in the slow cooker or crock pot and it looked like shit. So I don't know, she needs to get some better recipes maybe for that, because that would be ideal.
Large fry somewhere. I'm not trying to justify, I'm just trying to like think of it logically. And the problem is, Tara, like I have to have food every day, like I have to eat, you know, so it's like it makes the obsession even worse, thinking about planning meals and all this and that crap, you know. It's like annoying. It's like beyond, just like any addict, they have to go through withdrawal, which, you know, they need a really medical detox. But honestly, people like super addicted to food should have somewhere to go to. Like, I'm not even kidding, like somewhere they can go, oh shit, fuck, to have to get them back on structured meals, only clean food, because it's like the urge is so unbearable. It's like hard to describe. Hello.
Is there places like that? Do they have like a rehab for, or is it like one of those health places like Anna went to, where they were like, I don't know, very, very expensive? Right, back to it. Stop them quickly. She's at the drive-thru.
Oh,
I thought...
yeah, can I have a medium, 1 sugar, 1 cream, please?
Okay, you want a medium regular? Anything else?
That's it.
You can try one.
Thank you.
1 sugar what?
Beep beeps. So the trolley.
Did she drive
Freezing
through?
out. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Here we go. Let me put my coffee in my basket. What? I got a scooter. I'm allowed to scoot in the drive-thrus. It's a right of mine.
I can't be sure.
Why do I do what? I'm not embarrassed.
Coffee.
Why should I be embarrassed? Who says my vehicle has a motor? So it's a legit vehicle.
She's off her head, didn't she? I mean, would he really? Oh, I could never do that. But then I wouldn't go to a drive-thru for just a coffee. I mean, you're literally on your way home. Maybe it's cold.
Excuse me.
Or I thought she put it in the basket.
Excuse me. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. This is a big mistake here. Cheesesteak. Oh shit. Oh, I bottomed out. Holy crap. My scooter, man. My life. Oh. Ow.
That looks
Yeah.
painful.
Oh crap.
I know this is
Crap on toast. Oh, monk fruit. I'm getting one. I'm getting them. They're so good. Try this. 50 calories per cup. I think I forgot my fucking wallet in the fucking wall. I swear I'm an idiot. I swear I'm an idiot. Did I? Yep. Because I'm a fucking tard. Son of a bitch. I'll put this here for now. Someone stole it without a doubt. Oh, I have it. What a tard I am. Oh my god. I hope I get home in time. My battery might die. Shit. I'm trying to go home before my scooter dies, but it doesn't seem very promising. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Just
there's a truck here.
Your scooter every night.
What the fuck?
A truck.
How am I gonna get out of here now? Stupid fucker. Why is he on the sidewalk? Oh my god. What a dumbass. Like, he's literally parked on the fucking sidewalk.
Fast forward that.
I hate people.
What's she gonna do?
What a tard.
All that snow.
Yeah, he deserves that word, okay? Like, it's supposed to be for fucking people, not your goddamn truck. I'm raging out. I'm gonna complain to the city. Oh my god! I'm turning into Mobility friggin' Mary! Yeah, service my ass. How about that? Service my ass. I love the sound of rain. Sorry, I'm really pissed. I don't want my scooter to die. I'm panicking. I'm going on the road. I don't care. Oh shit. I gotta get home. Sorry, I don't mean to swear and say things bad, but I was panicking like bad. Maybe I'm supposed to like do something else with my life. Like maybe this is a sign that I'm supposed to advocate for scooter rights. Maybe I'm the chosen one. I think we're okay.
That's where your brain took you? That you were gonna advocate for scooter rights? I mean, it could have been, I shouldn't have been out here. Maybe I should have been indoors, cooking my meals, going to the gym. Looks like that's the gym at the top there. Maybe. But, oh God, no, that would not be my first thought. My first thought would have been, I'm healthy enough to walk and I don't need to be in this chair.
Show you what I got over here. I'm not hungry now, but in case later. I'm fat. I don't think what I ate today is that bad. Okay, Tracy, how many times a day do you eat? Just once? How is it bad? What was bad? It's not even 3 meals.
I mean, the stuff she ate probably isn't that bad, and if she ate like that most days, then she'd be okay. Or she'd start losing weight, she wouldn't be okay. She's got a lot of health problems at the moment, and they're really scary ones. And if that was me, I would be shitting myself. But no. I don't know. She's a complicated person. But, and who only eats 1 meal a day? I can't understand how you could sit there and eat, what is it? I'd have to eat 1,500 calories I'm on at the moment. So I'd have to eat that in 1 meal. I wouldn't be able to eat it. And I would still get hungry later on. No, it's just not worth it. How would I get all my protein into that 1 meal? Like, what am I on? 131 grams of protein a day? I would have to eat that. I never eat it. And I don't want to be one of those people that's skinny fat by just eating 1,500 calories of whatever, and my butt. Oh, my butt is going to sleep from sitting here in this chair. And I don't have much of a butt because I lost it. And now my butt hurts because I haven't built up the muscle in my butt. So sitting hurts.
No, how many times a day do you eat, Tracy? I'm curious. I fasted all day, number 1. Number 2, I had eggs, toast, and no fat yogurt. And then I had a normal meal. Like, it wasn't like, you know, a super amount. If you guys knew what you would think this is insanely small for what I eat in a day. Just saying. That's why I hate when people judge me, because even holding accountable, it's like, I guess I shouldn't ask people on the internet to do that, because number 1, you don't know what I usually eat. If you knew what I usually ate, I think it's like, you know, it is kind of judgy. It's just like, well, I guess we just have to bear it, you know. It's like, no, you don't.
I think we can guess how much you usually eat, and it would be enough to keep putting on weight or maintaining what you're currently at, which would be a lot. I would say at least 4,000 calories a day. And I think she's shorter than me, so she wouldn't need that much.
It's just like, do you guys just eat once a day? You know, for me, that's a success, not ordering a ton of fast food and binging. Like, I've severely cut down.
That is a success. Probably could have, but then the amount of calories that she'd probably be eating, even to lose weight at her size, would be a lot. It would be a lot more than I'm on. And I haven't got laser eyes. I don't know. I have no idea what she weighs, and she says it's 400 and something. I don't know. No idea. Let's continue.
What I ate today compared to, and I successfully fasted, even though it can be undone if you eat all night, but I don't know. I feel like it adds to the food noise. So it's like I don't know if I should share it. It's hard. I don't know what to do. Having opinions from everyone on the internet, like, even when I say hold me accountable, I have to realize that, like, I don't have normal.
And that is going to be hard. I mean, there's going to be lots of different people in her chat. She's going to see lots of different things. There's going to be lots of different advice. It all conflicts with it. It's like some people will say, right, you do the calorie deficit, but you can eat whatever you want. Just make sure you eat some, like, let's say she's eating 3,000 calories a day instead of her usual 4. But she can eat whatever she wants. That would not be good for her. But maybe if she ate structured meals and lots of, I don't know, protein, and she had the treats that she wanted as well until she got to a better weight. But there's so much, it is hard, mind. It is hard to pick something and go with it. But if she's like a lot of us, a lot of people, not just people watching this, but if she's like any normal human being, the easiest way, or the perceived easiest way, is what everybody wants to take. But the easiest way in your mind would be to just eat a bit less. But you don't know what you're eating. You don't know what less is. You don't know if you're fueling your body. So literally, if you were just eating pizza all day, you'd still be starving at the end of the day, and you'd want to keep eating because pizza isn't fueling anything. You're not getting the nutrients. You're getting a load of, I don't know, processed carbs, fat from cheese, and very minimal nutrients from the tomato, and then shove whatever you want on top of it. But that's not going to be enough, even if you filled it with just veggies. So I don't know, I feel for it. It's hard, and no one ever said it was easy, I don't think. And if anyone tells you it's easy, they're lying. But yeah, she needs to pick a way and just do it.
Issues, you know? So it's like, it's not just like, oh, I'm just trying to lose a few pounds and I just need to cut out potato chips at night. No, it's like a full-blown, like, food addiction, like, awful, like... Can we just...
Do you know what annoyed me as well? When I would see things on the internet or on TV, or when I was younger in magazines, because they had them then, and it would say things like, oh, I just gave up Coke. I used to have 3 Cokes a day, I gave that up, and I lost 10 stone, and now I'm a size 8. And you'd look at them and you'd be like, you don't look like a size 8, you look at least a size 16. And how on earth did you lose 10 stone? By just giving up Coke? I mean, I didn't even drink Coke, and I was like, oh, I don't know. It just used to annoy me.
Block Brittany. She's always fucking negative, always. Please and thank you. I'm honestly, like, it doesn't help that I have to spend, like, a lot of my time dealing with fucking super mentally unwell people who are disgusting and miserable and just try anything to sabotage you. Like, that adds an extra layer of, like, resilience you need to deal with this shit. You know? Yeah, but it's not...
I can't imagine putting your whole life on the internet and then having to deal with people. But that's how she makes her money. So she's got to expect some people being weird.
Hex Moon, it's not that I don't know what to do. It's not like I'm stupid and, like, I don't think, oh, wow, chocolate bars are not good for me. You know what I mean?
We all know what to do. It's just literally making yourself do it. I mean, what did I do? When I couldn't lose weight after having my baby, I went to the doctors and was like, I need some help. And they referred me, told me to go for a self-referral for the NHS thing. So there's an NHS course in the UK that you can go on if you meet the criteria, and it's like school, online school, and you log in every week and they discuss lots of different things with you, like calorie deficits and different diets and lots of different things. And I suppose if you don't know anything about that, then yeah, it's great and it'd be really helpful. But I literally knew all these things, I just didn't know how to implement it, and it didn't help me. with that. It didn't tell me how I should do things. It just gave me all the information and then was like, make your own mind up. And then you just follow it. And I was like, I don't know. And it just made me give up. So, yeah, I think the best way for me has been calorie counting with an app, calorie deficit, and eating whole foods. And that is literally the best thing. It is the only thing that has worked for me. I have tried every single diet. I think I did Atkins for a while. That was horrible. I was vegan for a while, where I got really fat being vegan because I just didn't have the time to make the food from scratch that I wanted. So I would just buy the convenience food. Anyway, that's enough about me, and let's see what else Chantal has
like,
to
I'm
say.
obviously I fucking know that. I'm not saying that to you, but like people who say that to me, it doesn't help because I know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an idiot. Like, I know what's good for me and what's bad for me. I know, trust me. But at that point, it's like my mind's pretty much made up. You know? I shouldn't ask for accountability from the internet because, again, it's like people who are not, like, you really don't know, like, what I go through off camera. It's like, you know. And you guys are just here to bees. Like, it's like I really probably do. Like, I need, like, something else. I don't know. And I wasn't yelling at Tracy. I'm trying to make people understand, like, okay, I will be on. I don't even want to tell you what I ate. Want to tell us? I don't know. It's really bad. It's really bad. So on this phone, I can still order DoorDash. Not when I'm live, I can't. So that's good. But when I'm off live, I have DoorDash on this phone still. I didn't delete it. No. Wait. Maybe my confirmation emails? First meal at 11:44. I ordered a 4-piece original recipe box from KFC, all white meat with wings, with a popcorn chicken, a snack puts in, coleslaw, and a Diet Pepsi. Then at 4:14, I ordered brisk lemon iced tea, a chicken egg roll, a pick 2 combo, lo mein noodles, beef and broccoli, honey garlic chicken. At 5:19, it's so ridiculous, I ordered great value ketchup chips, medium salsa, bag of cheddar, mozza cheddar, Jack Link's Duo Tender Bites Buffalo Style and Ranch Chicken Jerky, peace tea, iced tea, Tostitos with a hint of zesty cheddar, and a lemon curd cake. And I was really obsessing over the lemon curd cake.
That's insane, to be honest. Was that because she didn't eat? She fasted the day before, ate sort of okay, and then today went on a total... I can't say that word. You know the one. The B-I-N... la la la.
That's what I really wanted when I ordered it. They didn't have it. Like, the guy kept, like, the DoorDash guy, I tipped him like $15 on a $50 order, and he didn't give any fucks. He didn't respect my substitutions I carefully chose. Like, I wanted something like lemon loaf or something. He didn't bring anything. So because I didn't have my lemon curd cake, I was so fucking, like, pissed and acting like a big fat bratty baby. I was all pissed, and I was making my nachos. I put a big plate of nachos on the plate.
Wow. Hungry or what? But she can't even have been that hungry because what? She'd ate, not the KFC, the noodles and stuff. What, a couple of hours before? This is really showing what food addiction is like, and oh my god, if someone ever needed a GLP-1, although she could probably eat through that if the addiction was that strong. I do feel bad for her. This must be super hard. It's gotta be.
The nachos on the plate, salsa, half the bag of cheese, put it in the microwave, impatiently waiting. I grab the plate of hot nachos and I go in to lay on the bed. And you know how I dive on the bed? All the fucking nachos fly in the air and go all over the floor. I freaked out. You should have heard me. So for me to make a home cooked meal today, a normal meal, and then to have one single meal at Silly Billy, and then have like a reasonable healthy snack, low fat popcorn later, is pretty fucking good compared to what I normally eat on a daily basis. And I said it was a grilled cheese, yeah, because I didn't want to tell you guys that I had nachos. Yep, I'm a liar for that. I was like, I don't feel like hearing it. I don't feel like telling them that I ordered a whole bunch of food. I'm just telling them I ate a dainty grilled cheese and soup.
Oh, when people said she lies and then tells on herself, she does. She's like my toddler who will try and lie. It's so pathetic.
Yeah. No, I didn't fast yesterday because
His
I had to
life,
take
not him.
antibiotics. So I did fast today though. I was on live. Thousands of calories. Yep. When you have to lie, yeah, addicts are liars. Yeah, because you feel it's shameful. Like I really just want to cry, like in a corner. You would have still eaten those nachos. If I didn't have more, if I didn't have the opportunity to make a fresh plate, I would have eaten them, Nina. I ordered New York fries the other day. They didn't, and the whole reason I wanted to order it was the gravy. I'm a gravy addict. They bring me everything, the large fry, 2 hot dogs, and they forget the fucking gravy. I complain. I got DoorDash credits for the gravy. I went and I placed another order at New York Fries with another hot dog and gravy. 3 things of gravy. I feel like I'm gonna, oh my god, fuck. Do you realize you just had surgery? I need to lock her in the room, seriously. I feel so bad doing that, but I feel worse if, you know, it's because my charger, like, this is...
I mean, locking her in a room isn't going to help. Block the way, put some cushions there so she can't get down there, and put her cone on. She wouldn't get down there with a cone on.
The only plug that works. There's not many ingredients. Pretty good for candy that's like alternative. Good. I would recommend it. That's the perfect, beautiful thing about living alone. If you shit the sheets, nobody knows. Phew, fart. Oh, fart smell. Pee-you. Okay, what is black sea salt? No butter.
Butter? No. Do they really put butter on popcorn? No. That would be gross. It's like fat. Fat on popcorn. I like the, what do they have over here? Butter kissed, which is like toffee, caramel, that sort of thing. But when they do salted or sweet and salted, which is like a sugary one and a salty one, that's really nice. But I don't eat popcorn. Not very much anymore. I did for a while. I had the skinny pop. That was alright.
You should have heard me cry when I dropped my nachos.
You just...
Oh my god. I just checked her incision. I wash my sheets often. Who cares? Are you judging somebody by how often they wash their sheets? Want popcorn? Eh?
No.
Look. Well, don't run so fast. That's delicious. Yes, I lied about the grilled cheese. It was a plate of nachos and I had a full-on meltdown and screamed. The nachos flung in the air because I dove on my bed like I do on the couch. Well, the nachos went flying. Ah! I was so mad. I had chunky salt.
That's just... I mean... You're a big girl. You jump on the bed, everything else is gonna jump off. Surely.
Everywhere. Is it possible to have a DNA predisposition for drinking gravy? Because I really love to drink gravy, and it's an unusual characteristic for people, some say. But everyone in my family did it, right from my great grandpa and onward. I was on all day today, like 9 hours probably. I have no life pretty much. Okay, everything I ate today, happy joys. 2 pieces of Ezekiel toast, lightly buttered. I scrambled 3 eggs, medium size, with some cheddar cheese. I didn't put too much. Then I had maybe 3/4 of a cup or so of...
I do like scrambled eggs with cheese, and I also put onions and peppers and sometimes spinach, but it depends if I'm in the mood for it, and low-fat cottage cheese in it, and that is, and I do the low-fat high-protein cheese. It is really nice, like really nice.
0-fat Greek yogurt with a tablespoon of nut butter and some strawberries and a bit of banana, 1 pickle, about the equivalent of 2 dates. Then I went to the mall and had Silly Billy. So I had a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with a side of fries and an iced tea. Then I came home and had this V8, some almonds, half a bag of this popcorn, and a bag of candy. But it's the monk fruit candy. I'm disgusted with myself. Anyway, that third hot dog I bought, I put it in the fridge till later that night. But I still ate it. Okay, I think I had too much fiber tonight. Did you hear my stomach? Did you hear that? Yeah, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Yeah, I'm not hungry at all. All the fiber.
What fibre? What did she eat? Is the toast? What? Okay. I'm confused. Anyway, I'm getting really tired now after watching that. That was quite boring at the end because it was just saying the same thing over and over again. I expect a lot of people in our chat were like, oh, so what did you eat today? Because people do actually care about her and want her to do well, and she just is not ready. I don't think she's doing this for her. I don't think she wants to do this at all. She doesn't care enough, and yet she is so ill. To have to go on to insulin for type 2 diabetes, that is scary, and she's going to put on weight with that. She's not going to be losing unless she really dials in and does the work now, and I don't think she's ready. And I'm going to have a quick look now, see if they do like places for, I mean, looking at it, I don't know. I'm too tired to try and find out what options there are for her in Canada, because to be honest, unless she wanted to go and get the help, she's not going to be able to. They do an online therapy which can be cheaper and helpful, but she needs some good mental health treatment, and whether she would go and get that, I don't know. See
Bye,
if you've got
guys.
anything to say. Bye. Bye, Chantal. Let's leave it there, shall we? It is midnight now. I didn't even realise what the time was, and I thought my cat had come to get me then. But if you made it this far, you're a crazy person, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.